Floors. It's a side business they started a couple of years ago. Hey, it's Corey Coe from the Power Trip Morning Show. Hey, if you love the Initials game on the Power Trip, you will love the board game version available now at initialsgame.com. Do you have friends who claim they would dominate if they ever get a chance to play? Well, make them prove it. Initials is perfect for game nights with your friends or family, so pick up a copy of the game today for yourself or for a present for that Power Trip or Initials fan in your life. Get the home version right now at initialsgame.com. That's initialsgame.com. Glad that came up organically.
For Initials Game 384 on the Power Trip, featuring Elizabeth Ries of Twin Cities Live.
Oh, look at Zacho trying to get a gig.
Well, he was an hour late.
He had to prep for that.
That's amazing, guys.
Well, again,
I feel
very,
so
very close. He was an
welcomed.
hour late, which means there was a very good chance you weren't going to be in the open today.
There was a very good chance it was going to be the Vegas one again.
Yep, but he came through. All right, we play Initials every Friday. This is game 384. Elizabeth Ries making her Initials game debut. AJ, you are the all-time wins leader. What happens if you win?
If I win, everybody can go to cultivatedcbd.com and get 20% off their CBD order, especially those new Cherry Hill gummies Chris has that he's launching. A certain percentage of those sales specifically will go to the Best Christmas Ever charity as well. But Cultivated CBD with that promo code Initials, 20% off. You can always get 10% off with the promo code KFAN and free shipping to your door, cultivatedcbd.com.
Sauce, your second all-time in victories. Hi, Paul.
Hey, babe, if I win today, head to any Top 10 liquors in the Twin Cities or any Super One liquor in northern Minnesota for $5 off a 1-liter bottle of Grey Duck vodka all weekend long. And if I don't win, head to those stores anyway for $2 off all weekend.
Chris is third all-time in wins, third all-time in points. And Chris,
Hey.
you're the third person to join the 1,000-point club. You have 1,001 points.
Yeah, I'm just getting started, buddy. And I'm sponsored by the all-new Radco.com and Radco, of course. If I win, you get 10% off your entire order in-store or online at Radco.com when you use the promo code Initials. Discount does not apply to toppers. Thank you, Radco. Let's get it done.
It's my
Go,
favorite
guys.
joke, so I'm going to keep using it. But Mark Parrish barely has more teeth than wins. 27. 27 career victories. Mark, you have 585 career points, Mark.
And just like Hawk, I'm just getting warmed up.
You are just getting warmed
Just
up.
getting warmed up.
You're kind of overdue. We were
One
just
of
talking
these
to
years, I'll
Elizabeth.
hit my stride.
Elizabeth was saying she does well in the car, but now she can feel the pressure. I was
For
saying,
sure.
even you feel the pressure. A couple weeks ago when you were at home, you did super well. That didn't count. You got to do it in studio.
Yep, absolutely.
Wow.
And we've played this game 384 times, and Elizabeth, you've never played.
I
You've
know.
missed the first 383.
Such a bummer. I've played a lot at home, a lot in the car with 3 children yapping in the back seat.
Right.
Yep.
And my husband telling me to pay attention. But I wrote a note on my, guys, I'm going to show you this. I wrote a note on my paper that says, say your name.
Yes.
Because
Say your
in
name.
the
Well,
car,
Parrish
when
once
I'm
said-
playing, I don't have to say my own name.
You can say any name you want, really.
Harris and Mike won.
A couple times.
That's private.
And also, if you want to play this game all the time, you can play it by getting the board game, which is available at initialsgame.com. There's versions 2 and 3 available now at
Give me that
Initials.
website again.
That's initialsgame.com.
Okay, let me write
What
that
a
down.
perfect Christmas present, right? Buy all of them. But before we play the game, we got to potentially give away $7,500.
Now it's time for the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot.
Thanks, Zach. That's St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot, currently $7,500. Hey, are you looking to buy a new car? Save money on your current car loan rate with St. Paul Federal Credit Union. Now offering car loan rates as low as 1.89%. Apply today. stpaulfcu.org/KFAN. Federally insured by the NCUA.
This jackpot goes up $500 every week. It's up to $7,500. If you guess one initial in the right spot, you win $250 thanks to our friends at St. Paul Federal Credit Union. If you nail them both, you win $7,500. Good morning. What is your name?
Mike.
Hi, Mike. Mike, where are you from?
Hugo.
Mike from Hugo, Minnesota. Mike, you got a crack at $7,500 if you can nail both initials. Go for it.
I'm going to go with M.A.
M.A.
M.A. I think the guy or gal a week or two ago guessed M.I. So we're on that path, apparently. M.A. Does Mike and Hugo have at least one correct for $250 and then have a shot at $7,500? He's guessing M.A. Oh, sorry.
Daddy.
Nope, we have
Sorry, Daddy.
one common letter and one semi-uncommon letter today, so it's going to be a little tricky. A couple of consonants, though. No freaking out, no vowels.
Elizabeth, real quick, before we started the game, she came in here and she said, I hope it doesn't start with H.
Yep, she didn't want an H.
Right. For whatever reason, H is a struggle for her.
H
so.
is hard.
By the way, let me say this
Fingers are
before I
crossed.
say the initials. Remember, you do have to pronounce the answers correctly. Let's just say there's a couple that I'm going to be keeping a very close ear on.
Oh, boy.
So you might want to be very, very careful today. There's one specifically that I'm intrigued by. We'll see. Elizabeth, you didn't want an H.
No.
Double H.
No.
No way.
No
I'm
way.
kidding.
Oh, my gosh.
No.
I almost got
I'm
up
just
and
kidding.
walked
I'm
out.
kidding. The initials for game 384, SG. G. Guessing the S could have got 250. Pretty common letter. Here we go. SG item 1.
Clue number 1.
In a sense, connected to fried chicken in 2013.
Clue number 2.
Connected to a title in 2017.
Clue number 4.
Started training at age 3.
Clue number 4.
Originally from Europe.
Mark.
Yep.
Sergio Garcia.
Sergio
That's how we do
Garcia.
it.
Elizabeth, it's going to get easier.
All right.
I don't know if you're into sports or not. Are you?
A little bit.
Okay, even so, it's going to get easier.
Does hockey know
Just
who that is?
Forget about Sergio. Let's just move on from Sergio.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sergio Garcia.
Nice job,
Parrish
Petty.
on the board.
That's my good guy.
Sergio gives him 1 point. Here's number 2 of SG.
Clue number 1.
Commonly connected to casinos.
Clue number 2.
Can be private.
Clue number 3.
Often connected to celebrities.
Mark.
Okay.
Security guard.
Oh, my gosh. What is
I gotta
happening?
get less sleep more often.
That was on my list.
What is happening?
Whoa.
Marky
That's
Mark
my good
Parrish
guy.
with the
Good
first.
job,
He wants
Petty.
a shot at the TCL job. This is
Yeah.
how he's doing
That's how
it.
he's doing
This
it,
is how he's
man.
showing it.
See, that's what you should have bet. You should have bet if he wins, he gets to co-host. Parrish leads.
I think that bet's still on the table.
Probably.
We've been here before, gentlemen.
How dare you?
Nice
We
job,
got this
Petty.
good guy. Come on.
Parrish
Yes.
up 2-zip. Here's number 3 of SG.
Clue number 1.
Connected to a course.
Clue number 2.
Often connected to summaries.
Clue number 3.
This is commonly connected to comprehension.
Clue number 4.
Often rehash techniques.
Clue number 5.
This is a resource.
Elizabeth.
Go for it.
Summary glossary.
Summary glossary. That's go for it.
Summary guide.
Elizabeth
going
and Hawk
to.
both out for the rest of number 3. We're down to Parrish, AJ, and Sauce. Here's the final clue.
Clue number 6.
These are used in preparation of an exam.
AJ,
Yep.
study guide.
That's right.
Nice job,
You
Abe.
guys were yeah, we were right mental
I was
path,
on
nowhere
the
near the right
track.
words, but you were close. You guys both knew where I was
Dang it.
going.
Yeah, exactly. Son of a.
Just way off on the actual
Yeah.
term, but you were there.
Study.
All right, study guide.
Poopy.
Gets AJ on the board.
Come on, good
Parrish
guy.
has 2.
Good
AJ
guy, come
has
on.
1.
Nice job.
Come on, Elizabeth. We
Here
got
is
this.
All right.
number 4 of SG.
Clue number 1.
Connected to Fred Armisen. Dude's a genius.
Clue number 2.
Debuted in 1953.
Clue number 3.
Has black hair.
Clue number 4.
The second word ends in the letter S, but it originally ended in Z.
Clue number 5.
Has a white shirt and white pants. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
Wears a yellow hat, is extremely fast, and has a tail. Paul.
AJ.
Speedy Gonzalez.
That's right.
Very good.
What is the
I was
connection
right
with?
there, too. Golly.
What's the connection with dude?
Armisen did his voice. In the last 10 years, for a couple of years, he was the voice
No
of Speedy
kidding.
Gonzalez.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fred Armisen, former TCL guest.
Is that right?
Oh, really?
For sure. Yeah.
What was he promoting? Just SNL or Portlandia or
No,
something?
I think
or-
just coming on the show. I think
That's
he probably
awesome.
had some performance. or
Was he
something
better
to
than
tell.
hockey?
He didn't co-host.
That guy's a genius.
He
I
is a
love
genius.
Fred
Yeah,
Armisen.
he is.
Parrish has 2, AJ has 1, Sauce has 1. Here's number 5 of SG.
Clue number 1.
Restricts movement.
Clue number 2.
Has a connection to Rob Riggle in The Hangover.
Paul.
Okay.
Stun gun.
That's right.
Does he stun guns? Doesn't he call him Fat Jesus?
I believe so,
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
Wow, good memory,
That's
dude.
good, you guys.
Wow.
Oof.
Thanks.
Parrish has 2,
I've never been
Sauce
stun gunned.
has
Here we go.
2, AJ
Yeah.
has
Here you go,
1.
Elizabeth.
The co-hosts on Twin Cities Live so far
0.
shut out. Here is number 6 of SG.
Clue number 1.
This is a song title for Tom Petty, Bob Dylan, and Everlast.
Clue number 2.
This is a specific good quality.
AJ.
Okay.
Solid gold.
AJ out for number 6.
Crap.
Come on, good guy.
Clue number 3.
This makes a bad or unpleasant thing more acceptable.
Clue number 4.
This starred Holly Hunter.
Clue number 5.
This is technically connected to supernatural intervention. Oh, clue.
Clue number 6.
This is a term sometimes for just one redeeming feature. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No idea.
Not a clue.
If something is mostly awful, but it has one thing that's kind of nice, it's that thing.
Saving grace.
It's that. It's the saving grace.
Wow.
Saving grace makes a bad or unpleasant thing more acceptable.
All right.
Ripes.
You guys, I need some children to start crying and whining for something.
Exactly,
so I
right?
can
Give
go
me a
ahead
minute.
and
Give
give
me a
Sauce?
minute.
I'm about to.
Is your mind all over the place, or do you feel like you're kind of on the path?
I feel like a couple of them I'm kind of on
Kind
the
of there?
path.
All right, we're
Yeah.
halfway through.
I
it.
have some notes down.
Everybody's still right in the mix. It's no one's running away with this. You could still win. Forget scoring. You can
Maybe.
still win.
Meat sauce, I need another piece of paper.
6
I got plenty
items
of
to
prep
go.
I haven't used over here.
Halfway through the game, Parrish and Sauce each have 2. AJ has 1. Elizabeth and Hawk yet to score, but here's number 7 of SG.
Clue number 1.
Features track suits and jumpsuits.
Clue number 2.
Connected to sugar candy.
AJ.
Okay.
Oh, man. Did I do this wrong? Spice Girls?
Man, that's
You
that's a
are
good guess.
out.
there.
Good one,
That is a
though.
good guess.
Wow, that's a
Yeah.
really good
Yeah.
guess.
Tell me what you
Yeah.
want, what you really, really
I'll
want.
finish clue 2 here, but AJ's out for the rest of number 7.
Clue number 2.
Featured sugar candy treats.
Clue number 3.
Connected to economic inequality.
Clue number 4.
Connected to debt.
Clue number 5.
In a sense, features 456 people.
What?
clue.
Clue number 6.
This debuted in September of 2021 and was a monster hit for the streaming service Netflix. 5, 4.
Hawk.
Yep.
Squid Game.
Oh, my Lord. Good guys.
Squid Game. And by the way, remember how before the game I'm like, I'm going to be listening very carefully. Sauce calls it Squid Games.
We don't have to
all
point
the
that
time.
out.
I'm just saying.
And I would have. I rang
I
in
know.
and said
That's
that.
why when Chris rang in, I'm like, Chris is going to get it right. He's seen it. I was waiting for you to say Squid
I'm waiting
Games.
for you to die.
You blew it!
Go, guys.
You probably aren't going to have to wait much more.
Your wife and I can't wait.
I know. Hawks on the board. Parrish
Nice
has
job,
2.
Hogs.
Sauce
Thank you.
has 2.
Come on now.
AJ has 1. Hawk got Squid Game. He's on the board. Here's number 8 of SG.
Clue number 1.
Dates back to at least ancient Greece.
Clue number 2.
This is often seen on streets.
Clue number 3.
This has a connection to gambling.
Clue number 4.
Almost always features sleight of hand.
Hawk.
Yep.
Shell Game.
That's right.
Nice job,
Nice.
Hogs. Nice job. Nice job,
Gets
Hogs.
Chris tied for the
Go, guys.
lead.
Come on now.
Way to go, Hockey.
Thank you. Come on, Elizabeth. You got this. Come on.
All right, we're through 8. Parrish, Hawk, and Sauce have
Come on,
2.
you guys.
AJ has
Go,
1.
guys.
Elizabeth, you are absolutely still in this with 4 to go. Here is number 9 of SG.
Clue number 1.
Connected to distance.
Clue number 2.
Features finesse and precision.
Clue number 3.
This is often worked on.
Clue number 4.
This commonly features an approach.
Clue number 5.
This includes clubs.
Paul.
Yep.
Short game.
That's right. Oh, my God.
Perry.
That was driving me nuts.
Yeah, Perry. Yours
Oh,
is pretty
my
good, though. You don't
Lord.
work on yours.
You got on a game. Game for the G's there, Corey.
Pretty straight.
That away, Sauce.
Squid game, shell game, short game. Sauce has 3 with 3 items to go. Hawk, you have 2. Parrish, you have 2. AJ, you have 1. Elizabeth, you do need to run the table to tie. But even if the pipe dream of the win is not super likely, you can still find a way to get on the board and get 1.
That would be considered a
That is the
success.
goal.
Even actually ringing in once and saying something
Yeah, that's all
was
right.
a success for me.
Here is number 10 of SG.
Clue number 1.
Is connected to the 1970 film Tora, Tora, Tora.
Clue number 2.
Often considered newly emerging.
Clue number 3.
In a sense, it has a connection to 1726's Gulliver's Travels.
Clue number 4.
This is connected to power.
Clue number 5.
Some countries are sometimes called this. Final clue again.
Clue number 6.
This is a person or thing that has great but unrealized power, and it's often compared to this mythic. Yep.
Sleeping Giant?
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, nice job.
Wow.
Sleeping Giant.
Nice job. Which you are in this game.
Well, you may have just woken him up because now there are 2 items to go and it's pretty tight. Sauce, you have 3. Hawk, AJ, and Parrish each have 2, but Sauce with 2 to go and a 1-point lead. If you get either of the remaining 2, you are the winner.
Cool.
So Sauce is going for the win. Here is number 11 of SG.
Clue number 1.
This is a person.
Clue number 2.
Features great skill.
Paul.
For the win.
Shooting guard.
Sauce out
was
for the rest
stupid.
of 11.
That was real dumb.
Clue number 3.
In a sense, connected to the number 0.
Clue number 4.
They are considered elite in their field.
Clue number 5.
Directly connected to a handicap.
Clue number 6.
These people are found in clubhouses, on courses, and on greens. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm completely
Wow, you guys are struggling today. If you are an unbelievable golfer that has
Scratch golfer.
Scratch golfer.
You're a scratch golfer.
All right.
Man, I'm glad we have all these golf clues. This is awesome.
Yeah, me too. It's playing one of my favorite games.
All right, well, we're going to have a walk-off one way or another because, Sauce, you need this for the win. If Hawk, AJ, or Parrish gets this, we have a tie. Elizabeth, last chance. Get on the board.
This
you
is
can do
it.
this.
Yeah.
Come on.
We'll
I
see.
need you.
Final item of number 12. Sauce going for the win. Hawk, AJ, and Parrish going for the tie. Here we go. Number 12.
Clue number 1.
This is connected to a 1988 film nominated for 5 Academy Awards, including Best Actress.
Clue number 2.
Is black.
Clue number 3.
Is nomadic.
Clue number 4.
Approximately 350 pounds.
Clue number 5.
Found in mountains.
Come on.
No clue.
Clue number 6.
Mark for the tie.
Silverback gorilla.
That's right.
Wow.
Nice job, Petty. Nice job, Petty.
I couldn't think of the first word, man.
We have a tiebreaker between Parrish and Sauce. So Elizabeth, AJ, and Hawk sit this one out. It's just Sauce.
All right,
It's just
Petty.
Here we go, Sauce!
Tiebreakers are only 3 clues.
Man.
If one of you rings in and gets it wrong, then the other person gets to hear all of the clues if they want. Tiebreaker for the win. Sauce versus Parrish. Here is tiebreaker for SG.
Clue number 1.
Debuted in North America in August of 1989.
Clue number 2.
Over 30 million were sold worldwide. Final clue.
Clue number 3.
This has connections to Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, Streets of Rage, and
Paul.
Sonic the Hedgehog for the win.
Sega Genesis.
That's right. Oh, I hope Turner wasn't listening this morning.
Sega Genesis.
Nice one, Sauce.
Wait till the tiebreaker to get in my wheelhouse.
Dang it.
Man, shooting guard was a terrible guess.
I can't. Oh.
Hey, you
You
survived
held
it.
on. You survived it.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, hold
See,
on.
Elizabeth, this is tough. It's a
It's
tough
so
game.
tough. I knew it was going to be tough.
And
Yeah,
most,
boy, Sauce.
and most first-timers get shut out, so that's very, very, very
It's not
standard.
In the
that
car,
tough.
I'll get like 2.
Yeah, exactly.
2 to
Hey,
3.
but at least you said your name.
You
That's
did.
true.
Yeah, and
That felt good.
Now that I won, head to any top 10 liquors in the Twin Cities or any Super One liquor in northern Minnesota for $5 off a 1-liter bottle of Grey Duck vodka all weekend long. And if I did win, so don't worry about that part.
Okay. Awesome.
Hell of a read.
One final segment.
I'm not used to it.
with Elizabeth Ries and Mark Parrish after this on The Fan. Hey, it's Corey Coe from the Power Trip Morning Show. Hey, if you love the Initials game on the Power Trip, you will love the board game version available now at initialsgame.com. Do you have friends who claim they would dominate if they ever get a chance to play? Well, make them prove it. Initials is perfect for game nights with your friends or family, so pick up a copy of the game today for yourself or for a present for that Power Trip or Initials fan in your life. Get the home version right now at initialsgame.com. That's initialsgame.com. Glad that came up organically.